Tents have sprung up in hospital grounds all over Manila and its surrounding suburbs. Patients and their relatives are having to wait under the heat to get into emergency rooms or endure days in makeshift wards. COVID-19 is back with a vengeance and is pushing hospitals in the Philippines to their limit. The Philippine General Hospital, the country's largest public health institution, has stopped accepting non-COVID-19 patients.
The problem is we have a lot of non-COVID patients who also are filling up our beds. And so that will demand more nurses and doctors to take care of them. So this rapid increase in the number of COVID admissions made us realize that we cannot serve both.
The situation at the Philippine General Hospital reflects what the health department has been reporting. Daily infections of more than 12,000 for nearly a week and more people dying. More than halfway through a 2-week lockdown in its capital region, the Philippines continues to see a spike in COVID-19 cases. But this current wave of the virus isn't limited to Manila. Elsewhere in the country, the number of infections is rising as well. WINI DAGLI's family lives in Quezon Province, more than 100 kilometers south of Manila. His father tested positive for COVID-19 before there was even talk of a lockdown. Yet they say it took them 3 days to find him a hospital that had a bed.
In one of the hospitals, my dad was just in the parking lot. The hospital staff prodded us to just leave the hospital premises and maybe try the provincial hospital. When we arrived there, the triage doctor surprisingly discouraged us to even try our luck there.
DAGLI's father survived, but had he waited a few more days to be admitted, DAGLI says the story might have turned out differently. But health experts worry the situation could get worse.
It seems like it's not slowing down at all. In the past, when you do a lockdown or a ECQ, maybe about a week later, you'd see some slowing down. But we have not felt that.
Manila's streets aren't as empty as one would imagine during a lockdown. More businesses are allowed to operate and more people are out and about. But health department officials say it could take weeks before the impact of this lockdown is felt. Barnaby, Jazeera, Manila.